lost everything because of excuses. The storm treated every bird in the forest the same. Yet only one little sparrow lost everything. Was it bad luck? Was it fate? No, it was one small habit, a habit she repeated every single day. She kept waiting for someone else to build what she should have built herself. A habit so common that millions of people still do it without realizing the price they'll pay. Stay until the end, because this sparrow story might make you stop making excuses forever. In a peaceful green forest lived a young sparrow named Pip. Pip had one dream. She wanted to build the safest and strongest nest in the entire forest before the rainy season arrived. But Pip had a strange belief. She thought the nest would somehow be made by others. The older birds will help me. The kind animals will notice I need a home. Maybe someone will build it while I wait. Every morning she would fly out, look at the beautiful weather, and say, "It's such a lovely day. I'll start tomorrow." Tomorrow came. "I'm too tired today." The next day, "One more day won't matter." And so, every day, Pip collected excuses instead of twigs. Everyone else was preparing. Around her, the forest was alive with hard work. The ants carried food twice their size. The squirrels filled their homes with nuts. The beavers repaired their dams. Even the tiny hummingbirds worked from sunrise until sunset. Nearby lived an older sparrow named Mira. Every single day, she quietly carried one twig after another. Pip watched her and said, "Why are you working so hard? Someone will surely help me when the rain comes." Mira paused and looked at her kindly. "Pip, no one builds a nest for a bird who keeps waiting." Pip laughed. "You worry too much. There's still plenty of time." Mira sighed. "Time doesn't wait for anyone, Pip." But Pip ignored her words. The storm arrives. A few days later, dark clouds covered the sky. Thunder shook the forest. Animals rushed into their homes. Only then did Pip panic. Her nest wasn't even half finished. Worse still, she had been expecting others to help complete it. She flew from branch to branch, calling out, "Mira, can you spare some twigs?" "Squirrel, do you have anything I can use?" "Anyone, please help me." But everyone was already safe inside their own homes. The wind grew stronger. Rain crashed through the trees. Branches snapped. Leaves flew everywhere. Pip tried hiding beneath a bush. The wind tore it apart. She clung to a branch all night, cold, frightened, and soaked by the rain. For the first time, she realized the storm wasn't her biggest enemy. Her excuses were, and her biggest mistake was believing someone else would do the work for her. When morning arrived, the forest looked different. Myra's nest was safe. The squirrels were warm. The ants had plenty of food. Everyone had prepared. Everyone except Pip. She hadn't lost because she was weak. She hadn't lost because life was unfair. She lost because she waited for others to build the future she refused to build herself. Every excuse stole one more chance to prepare. Dependent on help that never came. From that day on, Pip never said, "I'll do it tomorrow." She never waited for someone else to save her again. Instead, every sunrise she picked up one twig, then another, then another. Months later, her nest became one of the strongest in the forest. Whenever young birds asked how she built such a wonderful home, Pip smiled and said, "Storms don't destroy dreams. Excuses do. And no one will build your life for you if you keep waiting instead of working." Moral of the story: excuses feel harmless today, but they become regrets tomorrow. Success doesn't come to those who wait for others to do the work. It comes to those who start, even when they don't feel like it.